Well, good morning, fellow gardeners. My name's Kelly, aka K2, and this is K2 Garden Adventure, my channel dedicated to me building my dream gardens and urban farmstead here on the beautiful central coast of California, Zone 9B. So today is a really exciting day. I first bought the place back in the summer of 24. We did phase one. Last year in summer of 25, we did phase two, and we are getting started on phase three now, which is a lot of big stuff happening. So let me flip this around and show you what we're up to. When this goes, I'm gonna pull out these roses right here, and that I, sort of built this little gravel area around, and then this will all just be nice a gravel coming in. Now, the other thing that I've already done for phase three is expanded this concrete pad here. So for phase two, I put in this concrete pad. That's when I ripped out, there used to be a 60-foot bocce ball court that ran along all the way from over there from where that scoreboard is, if you can kind of see it. Took up, the whole backyard, came all the way to about right here. So when I pulled that out and put the really nice new turf in, thank you to Ozone Landscaping here in San Luis Obispo County. They're actually the ones that are on their way this morning. They put in this concrete pad here, and I had two of these 15 by 13 gazebos put up. But what I realized is it just wasn't enough cover to space for like a larger event. So I'm hosting a friend's wedding here in the summer, and so the other thing I just did, we expanded this pad here, and I have this amazing 24 by 24 pergola that's coming, but it actually has a polycarbonate roof, so it's watertight and has some UV protection underneath it. So that's going to be absolutely beautiful and amazing, and that's going to go right here. I think I'm also going to go ahead and fill this in just to sort of have this little sort of overflow spot be part of the pad as well. The other thing that hoping to get done today is we need to find a spot for that gazebo to go, and that is going to go over here. I'm going to come 13 feet over and rip out all these plants. I've already transplanted the trees and a few other things that were in here. I had an eastern redbud and a white dogwood that I put up front, but we're gonna level all this and form it, and then all this gravel and everything is just supposed to go up into this area and sort of grade it out nice and flat. And then we're going to put in these large 24 by 24 pavers. They're going to come from the edge of the two of them, so it'll be a 4-foot stretch, will come along in the front of the sheds and then down here along the side, and then that's going to be my little path. I'm going to allow me to keep my garbage bins hidden back here on the side of the shed. The shed is also new, so technically part of phase three. Or the path, I'll be able to, if I'm hosting a big event or something here, I'll be able to bring the trash cans all the way back behind the shed and keep them out of sight. So that will be much more aesthetically pleasing. So there's just a couple of things I want to do real quick. There's some pink carnations that I planted back here that I want to move out. And I have some gomphrena as well. And then a couple of these 4 o'clock. So just a couple of things that I'm going to transplant this morning. And then we need to either move these irrigation control valves or bury them just so they'll be level with the gravel. The other thing is, once I put the that gazebo up, this, if I ever get a trailer or something, this would be a spot on the gravel that I could park a trailer as well. So anyways, that is one of the plans for here. Then on the other side, as we head towards the other side, not sure what all they're gonna get done today, but for sure this week over here in the tropical garden, the plan is to, I'm gonna put in 5 block brick or 5 brick sections wide, a path up to the house. That's actually a bathroom right there, and so I already have the door, and so I just need a path leading up to the house. We've already replaced the door where the water heater and the water softener are, and then going to install a new door there, so you'll have access to a bathroom from the outside, which is very helpful if you're hosting a party or something. Ironically, there used to be a doggy door, so we already essentially have the frame. It's the edge of that doggy door to the edge of the window is where the new door is going to be. And anyways, and then I'm not sure we'll get to it this week, but if we do, I'm gonna do is swap all of these impatiens over to this side, and we're gonna cut out this 2 strips of brick here and move them to the other side. So the brick pathway will be a straight line all the way from here up to the house. But the important thing is getting the brick in so we can get up to the house. And I think I'm hearing the home delivery truck here. So let me go talk to the guy and tell him where to put all the stuff. All right, so I moved the hyacinths that came back on their own with no watering, and there's some ranunculus in those little mini barrels. Moved those out of the way so he can get all 3 pallets here. So you can see we've got some wall block or border stones like we've got right there. That's going to be for the other side. We've got some small pavers and some large pavers, and then they had a sale on mulch, so I got some of that as well. What's great with Home Depot is you pay 1 delivery charge. You can pretty much load up as much as you want on that. So, oh boy, so we had some strong winds. They kind of blew over my temporary garden lights or hanging light setup, so I got to fix these poles. But anyway, so like I said, shifting 2 strips over, and then but the priority is getting the new pathway in. I just gotta we just gotta transplant some of those cyclamen, and I'll just save a couple of Hawaiian ginger. Everything else is already moved out of the way to clear that path. So that's there. Here we got a very skilled forklift driver dropping off. Oh, that looks like the mulch that was on sale. So I use the black mulch to mark out the trails, and the brown mulch is just the typical mulch. Just got all the rose bushes over here, all the English roses, all cut back. Still need to do the ones in the that are climbing, the climbing roses, the David Austin climbing roses. I need to cut those back, and then also identify them, re-identify them, look up my old video, because the tags I put on them, even though it's supposed to be weather resistant vinyl tags and everything, it those faded. So need to re-identify those, and I think I'm actually gonna move them around because I didn't actually color coordinate them. This is all color coordinated from the darkest pink to the lighter pink to white to yellow to orange, and so I want to sort of continue that color theme on the climbers as they go around the as they go around. Oh, looks like Ozone Landscape, they're here to get started. So this area is the other area that hopefully we get worked on today. All of these raised beds are going to get moved out. The what do you call it? The 4-foot raised beds, those are going to come over here, and I'm going to put 4 of those together, scrunch them all up in there. I'm actually going to move this orange tree a little bit forward. I planted him just a couple weeks ago, but at the time I didn't have an idea. I didn't have the idea of putting the berry patch behind there, so I'm going to put the berry patch behind there, move this tree forward. That's the 4 short ones, and then with the arches on top. And then the long ones are all going back near the apple orchard. So let me show you what that looks like. I did recently get all of this mulched. You can see here the black mulch marking the trail, but the long ones are all going to come in back here. And so all 6 of those 2x8s are going to get, sort of in a little L shape right here. And I did just recently get the apple orchard sorted out. I moved the pear tree over, and that allowed me to plant my 2 honey crisps down there on the end. And then I had my other 4 quad apple, where they've got 4 different apples grafted, are all right there. Well, those were already there, but basically have apple row. Also, just yesterday, got these 6 Italian cypress in, and in between those are the our butterfly bushes. And so I've got some more butterfly bushes that I want to get planted all along the back here. So I have lots of milkweed and butterfly bush. So this is going to be an official monarch reserve. So anyways, I need to go talk with the oh wow, look at my cara that I just planted last year. It's got lots of blooms coming out. Excited for that one. So anyways, let me go talk with the landscape guys and figure out the plan for today, and I'll let you know. All right, so the guys have got started on building the new concrete path up to the house. So we've got the like I said, we're moving the pations over, so they're digging them out. You can see where the brick is going to be moved to on this side. And then when they cut those out, we'll be able to replant the impatiens. And we have a new arch like this one here that's going to go over this area. And the purple passion flower that doesn't fruit will go up and climb over that again. Over here, we are underway as well. We've got clearing happening for what's going to be the new sort of gravel pad. And so we've got all the plants we wanted to save out of the way, and remove the Heaven's Breath bush that was there. We're gonna, like I said, have to either move or bury the 3 irrigation lines, and all this is going to get turned into gravel. Sort of the idea I had was to take a right here, just on the other side of this drip line, do a new brick border that will go and curve over to the fence. And then, like I said, all this will just be leveled out gravel with the gazebo behind me. This one right here, this gazebo right here, over here providing a parking area. And like I said, Ozone, these guys are fast. They've already got the new DG expansion path dug out, which will take you back to the new shed area. And at my other property, I actually have a tool shed. That's a sort of a shallow one that's going to go up against the side of the holiday shed back there. Basically where you see that rooftop box sitting, there's going to be another sort of shallow shed there where I can keep tools. So I have a tool shed on the other side of the property, but it'll be really nice to have one on this side as well. So I don't have to walk so far to put the tools away. And I only have 2 spots to check for tools instead of, 5 different places scattered all about. So Anyways, well, I'm gonna get back to planting some of the transplanted stuff, and we'll see you in a little bit. And we are done for this video. So here you can see what it looks like with the fence removed and the new paver path around the sheds. And as we come out here, you can see the new covered storage area. Or if I get a trailer someday, I can park a trailer underneath there. This is an area has turned out to be incredibly useful for keeping stuff outside and keeping the rain off. So really, really love how this turned out. And as we pan to the left here, you can see that the new DG path goes all the way out to the new tool shed out there in the back. And I even got some solar lights in there, so it looks it's lit up and looks really nice at light. Someday I think I'll replace that greenhouse, but that's a phase 4 or phase 5 project. We even got a windmill in, which looks cool, fills up that spot, and helps with the gophers. And I might get some climbing plants to climb up the windmill. Anyways, let me take you over to show you the tropical garden and what that looks like now as well. So here in the tropical garden, we got the new arch up, we got the impatiens transplanted over, we have the new 5-wide double brick path that leads up to the new door to the bathroom, and we got the old warp door for the water heater replaced, and everything's painted. So useful, been already using it. Actually, I've been using it as a quicker way to get outside from the kitchen, to be honest with you. The tropical garden is looking absolutely amazing right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Maybe hit it even if you didn't. And make sure you share with friends and family that enjoy gardening videos and help me grow this community. please leave a comment. I respond to all comments, and I learn from you guys. So if you have suggestions on things to do better, or maybe plants that you think I would enjoy, please leave those. I do respond to all comments. And most importantly, until the next video, you have yourself an absolutely wonderful day and happy gardening.